Twice Toward Justice. Phillip Hoose. Before Rosa Parks, there was Claudette Colvin. In 1955, she was 15 years old, bright, outspoken, and filled with quiet courage. She lived in Montgomery, Alabama, where buses were divided by color, white passengers in front, black passengers in the back. Claudette studied the Constitution in school and believed in what it promised, that all people were created equal. But every day, she saw how that promise was broken. On March 2, 1955, Claudette climbed aboard a crowded city bus after school. When the driver ordered her to give up her seat to a white woman, she refused. She told him she had paid her fare and had a right to sit where she was. The police dragged her off, handcuffed her, and threw her in jail. She was charged with violating segregation laws, disturbing the peace, and assaulting an officer. Claudette's classmates were terrified, her church divided, and even civil rights leaders hesitated to rally behind her. She was young, poor, and dark-skinned, too easy, they feared, for white officials to discredit. Yet Claudette's defiance lit a spark. She became one of the first to challenge bus segregation in court, serving as a plaintiff in Browder v. Gale, the case that ultimately ended segregation on Montgomery's buses. Still, her name faded from public memory. Rosa Parks's later protests became the symbol of the movement, tidier, safer, more acceptable to the press. Claudette's courage, however, remained the unshakable foundation beneath it. Phillip Hoose brings her voice forward again, weaving Claudette's own words with history's broader rhythm. Through her eyes, we see a world steeped in injustice and the bravery it takes for a teenager to stand alone against it. We hear the whispers of fear that filled her home, the isolation of being shunned by her community, and the pride that grew from knowing she had told the truth when it mattered most. Years later, Claudette left Montgomery for New York, carrying both the scars and the strength of her youth. She never sought fame, she sought fairness. The book restores her place in the story of a